Hello and welcome to 1423. If you missed why it looks like this and why we're here, I will link the video where I explain what happened up in the cards. Feel free to ask questions if you still have questions. This is our new lot where our family is going to be, and we are going to head straight into the gallery to get the lot that was built for us. Nikki built it, the not so big medieval farm. Mini pen, pond, horse barn, garden, check. No layout, no interior walls or floors. Third floor can be restored when needed. So she created this for us. I told her where we were going to be. I love it. It's got an indoor. I've never had one that has this open space right here. This is going to be great. So we're going to place this lot furnished. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's so great. This is fantastic. So we're going to have our little space for our family. And then we've got our big garden plots out here. And our pond over here with a beautiful tree. That's fantastic. And then somebody has made us from before a wedding chapel. If, however, you would like to make a wedding chapel, it needs to be small enough to fit into one of these little spaces back here to be able to be added to our land. So it could fit right up here, but I want it to be like it's not really part of our house. It just happens to be on our lot so that our people can get married. But that's going to be a while before anybody needs to get married. Also, I told her that when our next heir gets married, she is going to bring a horse with her. And so I said, we need a space for a horse. And so look, it's all inside this like keep area. Oh my goodness. I love it. She did such a great job. I mean, she just did everything I told her to do. The little goats and everybody can be over here. They've got prairie grass to eat. It's adorable. And then there's grass out here. The horse. This is what it looks like. So the horse stables, there's room for 2 horses out here. And then they can wander out in the middle area out here. They'll also be able to go out around the thing, which is fine. I don't need to keep the horses in. And we can plant things in these little areas. And then we have the first level over here. I love those stairs, the way she did them. And then our second level is up here. Okay, it's fantastic. I love it so much. And then over here in this house or this room, we mostly just have this one space area, but that is perfect. Kellen and his mom can live over here. That's not his mom. That is his, yes. So Kellen and his sister-in-law can live over here. And then Harris and his family can live over here. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of time and go ahead and put in all the elements and the rooms and everything like that around here. This is just the cutest. She built this in like no time last night, so it is adorable. Thank you so much, Nikki. You're the best. Okay, that took me almost an hour, so I can't wait for you to see what it actually looks like. All right, let's move our family. I'm going to have to do free real estate. And here we go. They have 2,247 simoleons and they have moved in. Okay, I'm going to do one last save. Then we will officially load into this house. But first, we need to look at this. There's not a lot we need to do over here other than this is the only family that we're going to be dealing with right now, which is our main family. Our timeline can actually stay the same except for the births and the marriages, because none of these people are going to be getting married now since they are not actually in the game anymore. So, and the birthdays, I'm going to do them. You'll just see how it happens. But what we need to know right now is for 1423, on the third day of 1423, which here's our family on Sunday morning. So Sunday is day 1, Monday is day 2, and Tuesday will be day 3. Our Emery and Emma will be rolling to become toddlers. That's the only thing that's happening this year, and that's happening on day 3. So let's go check out our family in their new little house. So you guys saw this from the outside before I put anything in it. But what we have is when you come in over here, this is where Kellen is going to be. We're going to assign the bed to Kellen. Also, I found this, which is an override for the thing. So he should be able to still craft things. We're going to have him make a dragon sculpture just to test things out. Then this bed is for Alice. So we're going to assign this to Alice. And we will get our things out here in just a little bit. That's not a priority right now for us. Then we have Harris. And Harris's bed is up here. I tried to get the most like plain beds that I could find, but this is what we're left with. And this is Elizabeth's bed as well. Elizabeth is in her 3rd trimester, so she will be giving birth at any point. I only put one thing here because I did have to look and see about her being pregnant, and she's having 1 child. So there's only one right here. Then we have Sebastian, and this bed right here is going to be Sebastian's bed. And this bed is going to be Xavier's bed. And we should be able to get 2 toddler beds in here when our babies age up, our Emery and Emma. So right now, who is holding Emma? Mom is holding Emma and Grandma is holding Emery. So we're just going to get carried here by Mom, and then we will have him get carried here by Alice. And we'll see how that goes. The boys, I'm just going to have them come out here and play marbles together to get them like doing their own thing. And then that'll just leave Harris and Kellen. So let's talk about the garden area. I put a bee box out here, but this one, I didn't know if it would even work, if it was functional. You see how it looks? It's supposed to look like it's old. I really like it. So apparently it works. We're going to bond with the bees. Sebastian will eventually take care of the animals, whatever we decide to farm. I think maybe we should do crickets again like we did before. So I'm at least going to have him come out here and start crickets. Oh no, he's going to work over there. Harris is coming out here so he can start crickets. And then here is what we're going to do for this farm. We have 30 plots out here in this garden area. And here are a couple of things that I discovered or found out because somebody else shared them. Nikki shared this very cool medieval farming calendar with us. And one of the things that I hadn't thought about before, this actually like walks you through what work would need to be done each month and then whether that the farmer wanted, whatever they wanted. And then down here, just definitions for these words. But they only harvested in August. We're, of course, not doing that because we're playing with seasons and we will harvest at the end of each season. But the thing that I wanted to look at was the fact that they were plowing the fallow field. So they were still doing stuff with their fallow fields. And what fallow field means is just a field that you're not doing anything with. Here's what the definition says. There were portions of land left to themselves for a year so they could repair themselves and provide stronger soil for years to come. Unfortunately, if a field was repeatedly used, it would lose its fertility and fail to produce crops. And I don't know why it says if a field was used repeatedly, a field, because it'll still do that now. However, we've learned now that if you rotate your crops, called crop rotation, that you actually don't deplete the stuff from the soil because each type of crop is pulling a different thing from the soil. And so you can use crop rotation and always be planting something. But I just thought it would be cool if we had one of these sections, not like all 15, but like a row that we didn't plant anything in. Every time we plant, we'll just rotate down and leave that farrow so that it will be ready for the next time. I know that doesn't make sense. You don't actually have to do that in The Sims, but I just think that would add a little realism to the thing. So we have nothing. We have no seeds. We just have nothing that we had in the last game. Our whatever this is called, family inventory is completely empty. We have nothing. Okay, so I've added in some of our holidays and our harvest days. I haven't done the ones down here, but I got us all the way to 1430. And I want to make these ones, the ones that don't have, like right here, we're going to make this family day and we're going to invite people to our house on these days. Right now, all of our family lives with us, but it's not always going to be that way. So let me find a picture that I want to go with it. And all we're going to do is invite guests and tell stories. But that'll also keep it from putting up other random holidays that happen on Saturdays. So if a year doesn't fall on a Saturday like it does here, then I'll make it a family day. That's what we'll do. Anyway, we need to go over here and look at our summer crops. And I am probably just going to buy one of each of these and let him grow a plant. And then as soon as we can harvest it, we'll harvest that one and plant more and just see how many we can get planted out here in our whole garden space before the end of summer. And then we'll do the same thing for fall and winter and spring, of course. And then for our large plants during the summer, I don't know about England since that's where this is set, but here in the States, I know we have watermelons in the summer. It's like the end of summer, probably the beginning of fall. I just remember being hot and eating them fresh out of the garden, like sitting on the back of a pickup truck. Like, could it get more Arkansas than that? Anyway, so I'm not going to do pumpkins until the fall. It says we can do them any season, by the way. I'm just choosing to do watermelons and lettuce is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have put a green bean that he's going to come plant, a tomato, a blueberry, and a blackberry. And then over here, next to the kitchen, let me go down one level. Next to the kitchen, which is right here, I have put this planter stack right here that's got the herbs. So there's basil and parsley in here. So I will probably actually let Elizabeth plant those and she can be in charge of those. I just remembered that I lost the rose that Edmund gave or found for Grace that we used from the very beginning, and it's been in our house the whole time. That's sad. Okay, she's making it up the stairs, no problem. The boys are, she's already made it up the stairs. No problem with the baby girl. Sebastian clearly... Oh my gosh, Mortimer Goff has called Sebastian about going to Batu because I did not mute the phones. All right, phones are muted. Sebastian and Xavier are out here playing marbles. I love it. Okay, so it's working. They're moving around everywhere I wanted them to go. I'm going to send Elizabeth down here to plant these. And then I'm just going to hang out with Harris for a minute as we work on planting this. I'm going to purchase oversized crop seeds. We're doing lettuce. Let's see. I think we'll do, okay, I wanted us to have 15 so that we could plant this whole side with oversized crops. So I think we'll start back here. Also, I'm leaving this one. This is going to be our fallow section for this year. So I'm not going to plant anything in this section over here. Alice is coming out here to chat. Okay, Kellen finished making his thing. I wanted to see how it worked on the new thing and I missed it. That's okay, Kellen. You can come out here as well and plant some seeds. He made an excellent one, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to have Kellen come out here, and then I'm probably just going to let them live their lives for a little while until we go into labor, just taking care of the babies and getting the garden stuff all together. Okay, I'm going to immediately send her to go foraging. And then once Harris gets the stuff planted, we'll send him to go hunting while the little boys actually do the watering out here. And Elizabeth is going to go inside and cook. We just need to start getting some food around here. So, I'll send Uncle Kellen hunting as well because we need to get some food. Actually, instead of hunting, I'm going to send him down to get seawater so that we can get us some salt. And there's nothing open in town, so we won't be going to do that. Emery got a milestone, and then the welcome wagon is here. We do not care. Thank you so much, Cecilia. I like the larger stove in this room. I think this room looks very cool. Okay, we just got a bunch of weird achievements, but our boys are out here not planting, but watering things in the garden. What is happening? The weirdest things are popping up. Okay, and it looks like everything is watered. Great. And we even already have a little green bean plant sprouted up over here. Mom's got to go to the bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms. They're right next to each other right here. And then we have a little bathtub if we need it. Speaking of, our girl is sad for some reason. Why? Because she wants to go to sleep? Okay, we'll try to go night-night then. Both of the boys are inspired from playing. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth has gone into labor. That was very fast. What are you scared of? She went out to forage and got freaked out by something out there. What did you get, though, while you were out there? Acorns and garlic and cherries. So we can plant a cherry. We can plant a little tree out here. We won't have to water it as much if we plant it near the thing. Can one of the boys plant it, or do they not have enough? Yeah, they don't have enough mental skill. Okay. Grandma Alice, then you need to plant it. I need you to calm down. But everything else that she brought in, we'll put in here. Oh my gosh, Cecilia is in my house. We'll put in here in the refrigerator, because I know we can use that acorn to make our own flour, and then we don't have to go buy any. But here we go. Elizabeth is coming up here to have a baby. And we kind of get to start fresh with names, which is also odd. Wait, girl, what are you doing? Stop washing your hands. Let's go. Our baby girl is over here crying. She's hungry, though, but she's also tired. Oh my gosh. Xavier and Sebastian just got negative things for quitting school. No, they didn't. No, they're both fine with quitting school. Oh my gosh, what a way to kick off the year and kick off this thing with us having a baby. Please live. I just need the baby to live. Oh my gosh, we still have the welcome wagon happening. The guys are hunting. Oh, Kellen is back from hunting. Harris is hunting. Oh, he didn't go hunting. He got water. That's right, I remember. It's a boy. Okay, over here on our suggested names. English males. Okay, here we go. We put a number and hit the button. Reese. Reese Miller. I love it. I know we had a Reese not too long ago, but there we go. Reese Miller. Absolutely adorable. Can you rock him, please? Okay, we'll change his diaper then. Haven't even gotten a roller out in so long. Okay, for Mom. Oh, y'all. I knew it. I thought, what if she dies right now? Oh, my gosh. What is happening? I'm so glad that there's not an actual camera on my face right now, because I just had a little freak out moment. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay, of course. Of course this happens. Of course it did. All right. I have to look at my little notebook. Here we go. 2, 8, 10, 16, 18. 2, 8, 10, 16, 18, or odd. Perfect. The baby lives. Reese lives. Mom dies. Y'all, what? What? Okay. Okay. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I just really realized that I did not put yeah. Okay. Girl, I need you to help him with his needs. That's all I can tell you. This little baby boy needs what? He's hungry, but maybe he's also just annoyed. Go talk and play with the baby, please. Okay, Mom, I need you to age up this baby so that you could then die. How awful. Oh my gosh. Sebastian, where are you going? To chat with Grandma. He's like, Grandma, there's something's wrong with Mom. Look at that red curly hair on that baby. Oh my gosh. Reese is sensitive. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 4 boys. Out of our 5 children, 4 of them are boys. So, we do have a high chance that at least one of these boys is going to grow up to be our heir. But, Elizabeth, oh my gosh, this is awful. Okay. I know I've said okay like a billion times. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Now, Harris is still hunting, but he's about to be back. What are you doing? He's talking to plants. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I just really need you to get this lady out of here. Clearly, I put this in a place where we can't use all of the planters. I'm going to move it out just a little bit. And maybe now we can get back there. I'm going to let Kellen test it out for us and see. Can you get back there? Yes, he can. Okay, great. Now, number 2 thing, now that we've tested that out, we need laundry bins. Really? Okay, here are our wash tubs. Did I get a new one? I got this one, old-timey wash tub, which of course is more expensive than the other one. Okay, anyway, wow. We have laundry baskets now around the place. We have everything else that we need. Our baby girl, Emma. We have 3 infants now for a couple of days. I was not supposed to age this baby up. I got so used to playing the way I used to do it that I just aged him up. But let me kill Elizabeth first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there's 9 people in the house. And if I kill her, then I can do Reese without having to worry about the rest of it. Okay, here we go. Our very first death is, of course, Mom. She literally could roll any number but a 1. This baby is looking at the bed saying, what's that? I thought this was supposed to be a trash can. It is a trash can. Oh my gosh, Sebastian, you're in the way playing with the baby while his mom is dying. Oh, okay. I wish there was a way I could take this picture without anybody seeing that it's Elizabeth who's dying. Oh no, Harris is feeling really sad right now and not his typical cheerful self. His life has taken a pretty gloomy turn. Should we embrace the change? I'm going to say no, because it's just one setback. I mean, oh my gosh, I know his mom died, and I'm sure he's... Oh my gosh, Sebastian is sad about the new sibling and about his mom dying. Wow. Oh, this is awful. I'm so glad Alice is here. I mean, I know that's awful as well, but... Oh, Harris went straight for the baby. And now he's going to have a pre-parental attack. Harris, did you kill things? Yeah. 2 rabbits and a squirrel. That's not bad. Okay, well, that sucks. All right, Elizabeth was 1396 to 1423. Leave the baby alone. Grandma, what are you doing? Receive a loving hug from Xavier. Oh my gosh, look. That is adorable. But I need you... Clearly, you need to take a panicked poop. Take a panicked poop, and then I need you to come upstairs because you're clearly going to have to help us take care of these babies. Harris is having to bend down. Okay, so now let's go age up. I mean, not age up Reese, but get him dressed and take his picture. Also, he has super red eyes. Where did these red eyes come from? Elizabeth has purple eyes. And Harris has blue eyes, and Reese has red eyes. I'm scared of Reese. Also, I know this is undercut, like shaved under here, but we're mostly going to see him from this direction, so I'm leaving this adorable curliness on his head. Okay, his colors are green. He's going to end up wearing the same thing as his brother. Nope, I can put him in this one. That'll work. Oh, he'll be like his dad. Reese and Dad are going to be dressed the same. Okay, Reese Miller's picture as our first baby born. Y'all, his nose is the cutest little button nose. I love it. So cute. First baby born. Mom died. We're fine. We're still fine. I mean, I'm still not over it, but we're fine. Also, I just posted a picture of the urn with the baby, with Sebastian crying in the background, and I was like, the new save is not going so well. So we'll see what people have to say about that. Okay, we do not have enough spaces for people to sleep, but you know what Harris does not have time to do? And that is build a new crib. So somebody's sleeping on one of these mats is all I'm saying. Somebody's going to have to stay on a mat. This baby is doing great. I'm actually going to see if his brother can just come over and play with him, because I think that will help him get some stuff that he needs. And then let's check on these babies. She needs some food. So can Dad not feed her? I do not understand. Let me let her reset. Oh, it says she's asleep. Yes, girl. Let me wake you up. Harris, I'm going to say it. I need you to put that dang baby down right now. Oh, Harris escaped a bear and he's pretty happy about it. Okay. Put put him down so that he can help that and you can feed the baby girl. Okay, and then what about Emery? Emery needs to eat too. Grandma, can you please come feed Emery? Oh gosh, she's running everywhere she's going. What are you doing? Absolutely not, little boy. Clean that mess up. Did you water this tree? Looks like you did. Okay. Oh, I love it that this thing is right behind their property. So it looks like it's actually like part of their property. So cute. Grim, what are you doing? Grim's out here watching the birds. You know what? Why don't you come watch the birds? He doesn't have anything to give them, does he? No. But that's okay. Emma and Harris just became good friends. Alice and Emery just became friends. Aren't y'all cute? Okay, Reese, what's up, babe? Is your brother playing with you? All right, Harris, you need to change this baby girl's diaper. Change her diaper. Oh, Grim's like, I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Grim, we were not happy to see you. Just in case you didn't get the memo, somehow we were not happy to see you. Alice, I need you to change the baby boy's diaper. And you can put her right... Wait, yeah, Harris, you can put her right back down here. And we can work on tummy time. But this baby boy is tired, so let's get put here. Aw, do I have cute things that I can't use? It looks like I sure do. She's still terrified from the trees. Okay, well, let's replace these then, because clearly it says supports... Oh, toddlers, not infants. Okay. Well, I don't want it to support toddlers. I'd have to put toddlers in and out of that bed all the time. I don't want to do that. I like toddlers being independent. All right, that's what we used last time, so that's what we'll go with this time. All right, little boy Emery, get put to bed by Grandma Alice, please. Dad. Okay. He's kind of hungry. Look at here. Kellen's like, I've already eaten, getting me some food. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. All right, I managed to get, almost everybody asleep. Emery is up. Oh, wow, Emery is not doing great either. Now Reese is up. Oh, no, Emery is still asleep, but wow, he's not doing great. Reese is awake. Oh, he's doing fine. He hates wake-up time, though, but he's doing fine. Look at them being dressed alike. It's the cutest thing. Looks like we're going to be having a lot of seed porridge for right now. Harris, come get leftovers. I realized that I didn't put our lot traits on. So at least right now, until our family grows a little bit bigger, we're going to keep Leyline on here. There we go. Simple living was the lot trait that I needed to turn on. We might as well turn on the wild prairie grass, and we can do wild foxes, even though they won't matter for us because we're going to have, but at least they can come by. And then I don't know what else to have here. We're not going to be exercising. I guess we'll just do the kitchen. So she's just mashing up some seeds. What? Her outdoorsy lifestyle needs her to be outside. Well, I'm sorry about it. I mean, feel free to do the laundry. That has to happen outside. Speaking of laundry, we didn't move this. They're used now. All right. Well, you can unload it and set it down. Our baby girl is awake. Oh, she's so hungry, Dad. Okay, he's going to go feed her. I've got to get used to a new way of playing this because, like, this video, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to end up being, but I've already recorded for 2 hours and we're barely anywhere with this video. Or, I mean, we've played one day with them. So I may just end this one right here. Oh, it's 2:45 in the dang morning. They're not even supposed to be awake. And Alice and Harris are up and the kids are starting to wake up. This baby boy is probably, he's very hungry. Okay, when Dad is done with tummy time, I'm going to tell him to wake up and get fed by Dad. All right, here he is yelling because he's hungry. Where is Dad? I literally thought I told you to get fed by Dad. Okay, here he comes. Wait, Alice, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, Alice, you know what? Reese just had his first blowout, so I have a job for you. All right, she's going to change his diaper. The baby girl needs her diaper changed too. When Dad's done, you're not going to feed him twice. How about you change her diaper? Wow. Having 3 infants is not fun, I promise. It might as well be a bubble bath from Grandma. Oh, and this is the porridge she made for the day. And clearly, Kellen does not have PJs, so he changes into nothing when he goes to sleep. Thank you for getting dressed today. How about you just tend the garden for us, okay? That would be lovely. Let's see what we got going on. There we go. We've got things to harvest out here, which means we can plant more green beans. That might be the only thing ready to harvest. Yep, that's all there is to harvest right now, which is totally fine. There we go. Wow, we've almost filled up our whole area just from one harvest. Ooh, wow, our garden really needs some handling over here. One little boy is up, so we'll have him come water some stuff. We've got quite a few things, so Sebastian can do that. Emery is feeling great. And once you look at some toys and play with some toys. That gross diaper is right there. I will clean it up for you. How about that? Our baby girl is still real stinky, but she's real tired, so we're going to let her sleep. Anyway, I do think this is probably a good stopping point. I'm going to do my best to remember the old way that I used to film, where I didn't do so much talking and we just got to play a lot more. So in the next one, we will definitely get to Tuesday, which is when the infants, Emery and Emma, get to age up. And so we'll be here, and hopefully we'll have 2 toddlers then in our house, which will be great. So that is going to do it for this. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for just being patient with me and all the weird things that are happening around this game and this save file. But I am so happy for where we're going and what it's going to be like in the future. Please don't forget to leave all your thoughts down below. I would love to hear your ideas and everything that you think we should do going forward and all that kind of stuff. I will see you in the next one. Bye.